Hello and welcome to the history of movie theaters and drive-ins for Columbus, Ohio for 1879 to 1919. 1879. The Grand Opera House opens. 1887. The Grand Opera House becomes the Grand Theatre. 1894. The High Street Theatre opens on September 3rd. Auditorium in Newark. 1896. On September 21st, the Southern Theatre opens. 1897. The Mystic Theatre in Utica opens. 1902. On August 25th, the Empire Theatre opens. 1906. The Empire Theatre reopens as the Keith's Theatre on December 24th. 1907. The exhibit, The First Purpose-Built Cinema, in Columbus opens on April 21st. The Gaiety Theatre is first mentioned in the Dispatch. 1908. The Dunbar Theatre for Afro-Americans opens on October 23rd. 1909. The Colonial Theatre opens on January 11th. 1911. The Pastime Theatre opens on April 15th. The Dreamland Theatre opened on October 7th. The Hartman opens November 13th as a live theatre with some films shown later. The Broadway Theatre opens on November 20th. The Dixie Theatre opens. The Royal Theatre opens. 1913. The Alhambra Theatre at 2159 High Street opens. The Savonia Theatre opens. The Wilmar Theatre opens. The Lyric Theatre in Lancaster opens. On August 18th, the High Street Theatre becomes the Lyceum Theatre. 1914. The Majestic Theatre opens on January 12th. The Victor Theatre opens on January 26th. The Rex Theatre is first mentioned in the Columbus Dispatch on March 26th. The Vernon Theatre opens on April 11th. The Hippodrome Theatre opens on October 26th. The Empress Theatre with Loew's Vaudeville opens on November 2nd. The Ideal Theatre opens. The New Theatre opens. The Gem Theatre in Lancaster opens. 1915. On December 25, James Enterprises opens the Eastern Theatre. The Thurman Theatre opens. The new theatre becomes the Northern Theatre. 1916. The Alhambra Air Dome opens. The Kingdom Theatre in Grove City opens. The Strand Theatre in Delaware opens. The new theatre at 411 East Main opens. On January 15th, the Empress Theatre is renamed Knickerbocker. 1917. The Ideal Theatre closes. 1919. In February, the Piccadilly Theatre opens. The Columbia Theatre. The Hilltop Theatre opens. The Chestnut Theatre in Lancaster closes. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe.